Good evening, my little ones, and good evening, mamas and papas. A very warm welcome on behalf of Mindseed Preschool and Daycare. So, should we start with today's Sunday story time? Yes? Do you want to know who are the characters of this story? Now, today's story has many characters. There are many animals in them. Yes? I somehow like narrating animal stories, and today's story is about a very special animal. Do you want to meet him? I'm going to call him, but he might not say a hello or a hi to you. You know why? You know why? Because he's always he's always sleeping. He's always sleeping. He loves to sleep. That's his favorite activity. You know who he is? He is Bhima, the sleepyhead. That's what his friends call him. Bhima, the sleepyhead. Because he's always sleeping. And even right now, hello Bhima. Hello. My babies want to say hi to you. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Hello. See, I told you, he just doesn't move. Now, this is the main character or the hero of our story, and his name is Bhima, and he is a donkey. Okay, and donkeys usually actually do work hard. Yes, they do. And he was a pet animal of a washerman. So, Dhobi, yes, people who, community helpers who wash clothes, who iron our clothes. So, he was his friend. He was the Dhobi's friend. He was the washerman's friend. Hmm. And his name was Raju. So, I'm going to call Raju also. And he looks very troubled. And you know why he's troubled? Because Bhima never wakes up. And when he calls him, Bhima, Bhima, wake up, Bhima doesn't wake up. And then he has to do all the work. And then he gets very upset and then he starts shouting at Bhima when Bhima is up. And he keeps telling Bhima that when he's awake, now Bhima is awake. And he keeps telling Bhima, what is this? You're sleeping all the time. When I need your help, you're not there. Why? Why do you sleep so much, Bhima? Why do you sleep so much? My God, he's really upset, huh? Yes, he's very upset. Now, obviously, somebody is going to be upset, no? If you're going to sleep all the time and you're not going to do anything else but just be very lazy and not do any work, mamas and papas also get very upset with us, right? Yes, sometimes it's okay, but not all the time. It's not good to sleep all the time. And Bhima just couldn't get up. It was not his fault, poor baby, but poor donkey, but he just couldn't wake up. So after his friend, the Dhobi, the washerman, after he had yelled at him one day, one morning, Bhima was very sad. And he decided to go and ask for help. He started looking out for other friends and he wanted to go and ask somebody to help him. Who could help him? Who could help him? And that's when he came across, who is this? Yes, this is Miss Cow. He met Miss Cow and he was like, oh, Miss Cow, can you please help me? And Miss Cow was, of course, very gentle and very nice. And she asked him, yes, my dear Bhima, how can I help you? What help do you want, my little one? And that's when Bhima told Miss Cow that, you know what, I'm sleeping all the time. And you moo so well. Can you moo in the morning and wake me up? Like moo really loudly? So how does the cow do? Yeah, what is the sound that cow makes? Moo. Right? So he thought that if Miss Cow, who stayed right beside him, she was his neighbor, if she would moo really loudly, then maybe he would wake up. And they both were like, okay, done. Tomorrow morning, early morning, I'm going to move and you're going to wake up. Both of them went to bed, went to sleep. The next day morning, Miss Cow was all up. She was all up. And she remembered that she had to help her friend. Yes, she had to help Bhima, the donkey, the sleepyhead, to wake up. So she started mooing. She was like, moo, Moo! Bhima, get up, wake up! She moved and moved and moved, but do you think Mr. Sleepyhead woke up? Mm-mm. He just didn't. He continued to sleep. And again, his friend, the Dhobi, the washerman, he was very upset and he was like, even today you didn't get up. I'm very upset with you. This, that. He was really upset with Bhima, and poor Bhima, he was like, okay, fine. Usually he would get up like after afternoon and stuff like that. And Bhima decided to, okay, cow couldn't help me. I'm going to go and search for more friends. So he went walking and walking and walking. That's when he met his friend, Mr. Dog. And Mr. Dog was like, woo, woo, woo. And then Bhima told him the same story. Bhima was like, listen, Mr. Dog, I really, really need your help. Will you please help me? And then Mr. Dog was like, of course, my friend, tell me what help you want, and I'll help you. And that's when Bhima told him the whole story again. He told him that, he sleeps a lot and he doesn't get up on time. And then his friend, the washerman, gets very, very upset. And he really wants to wake up, but he is so sleepy, he just can't push himself out of the bed. I know how Bhima feels. I feel the same most of the times. I need to push myself out of bed. I love my sleep, just like Bhima does. And that's when Mr. Dog was like, I will help you. And then it was night. Both the friends, that is Mr. Dog and Bhima the donkey, went to bed. And the next day morning, of course, Mr. Dog had decided he's going to help his friend and he's going to bark as loudly as he can. And he went near Bhima and he started barking. He was like, whoa, 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 whoa. Bhima, get up, get up, get up, you sleepyhead. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. He barked and barked and barked. But do you think Bhima got up? He didn't. He continued to sleep and snore and go on and on. Look at him so happily sleeping. And that's when again, the washerman saw him sleeping and he was upset and he woke him up, and later in the day, of course, and he shouted and he was very upset with his friend Bhima the donkey. Now, after Miss Cow couldn't help him, cow is such a big animal and she couldn't help him. And then dog is also relatively a big animal and the dog couldn't help him. He was like, okay, you know what? I need to go and search for somebody else. I really, really need to do something about it. Usually, who are the ones who help you when you're in trouble or you need some help? It's usually your friends or your family, right? So he was just seeking help from his friends, and that's when he came across, while he was searching for help, he met his next friend, which was Mr. Rooster. Yes, he looked at Mr. Rooster and he said the same thing. He told him the whole story. He told Mr. Rooster how he would sleep and everybody would call him a sleepy head, and he just wouldn't wake up. Can you please help me to wake up in the morning? You know how do roosters wake others up? Have you heard them? Loudly, they go cuckoo, and that's how they wake everybody up. Like 4 o'clock in the morning, 5 o'clock in the morning, there are total alarm clock. Yes, there's a cuckoo happening, and that's when Mr. Rooster decided to help his friend Bhima, the sleepyhead. Both of them went to bed. Rooster was all up right early in the morning and he decided that I have to wake my friend up. And he started off. He was like, cuckoo, cuckoo, Bhima, wake up, cuckoo. But do you think Bhima woke up? The cow couldn't wake him up. The dog couldn't wake him up. Even Mr. Rooster couldn't wake him up. He continued snoring. That was like day 3. 3 days gone and nobody was able to help him. But he didn't give up. He had decided that he will not give up. That he will go and search for that one thing, one creature, one animal, one friend who would help him to get up. He just wanted help. And that's how you should also be, right? You should never give up. and he had decided that he wanted to get up and he wanted to be a good donkey and he wanted to be helpful to his friend, the washerman, the dhobi. And that's when, while he was walking, he came across Crow. Mr. Crow flew and he looked at Bhima and he was like, cow, cow, cow. Bhima, you look very sad. What happened, my friend? And that's when Bhima told him the whole story. Bhima looked up at the crow and he told him that, you know what, I sleep a lot, I don't get up. My friend, the washerman, is so upset with me. I want to wake up, but I can't. You are quite loud. Will you wake me up? Will you cow, cow, and wake me up tomorrow morning? And Mr. Crow was his friend, and he said, of course, I will. Anything for my friend. And he flew away, and both of them went to bed. Next day morning, while Bhima was fast asleep, Mr. Crow came and he started, cow, 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 cow. He went on and on and on. Have you heard crows cawing? I mean, when they are doing that, I can't concentrate. I would definitely get up. But do you think Bhima got up? Sadly, no. He didn't. Even Mr. Crow was upset. He was like, what is this? I am cowing, and this animal is not even moving. He's going on and on. He was like, psst, psst, psst. Now, Bhima was really sad. He was really sad. He almost gave up. He almost said that, I don't think anybody can help me to wake up on time. No alarm clock, no friend, no noise, no sound, no nothing. I don't think anybody can help me. And with that sad little face, look at his sad little face, poor little baby Bhima, the sleepyhead, he went to bed. He was very sad, look at his face, he was very sad and he went to bed. That morning, something happened. That morning, there was a small little fly. Have you seen a fly? Yes, a makhi, a fly. A small little fly who came and she saw Bhima, and by the way, she was listening to everything. She saw him go and ask help from all the big animals, but because probably she thought she was a small little thing, he didn't come to him. So she only decided to go and ask him whether he needed help. Such a nice fly, no? She went and she sat on his nose. Now imagine if a fly sits near your nose or your ears, what do you want to do? Right? Or if it sits near your nose, you're going to definitely go, achoo! And that's what happened. As soon as Miss Fly went and sat on his nose, Bhima went, oh, 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 choo! And because of that sneeze, he got up. He didn't need anybody calling out to him saying, Bhima, Bhima, wake up. Just that small little fly who came and sat on his nose, he felt the need to sneeze and he woke up and he was so happy. He looked at Miss Fly and he said, oh my God, Miss Fly, thank you so much. I have been going to all the big animals thinking that they could help me. But you, my tiny little friend, you helped me to wake up. Will you please help me every morning? Will you please come and wake me up like that every day in the morning till I learn how to wake up on my own? And Miss Fly happily said, of course I will. That's what friends do. They help each other. And Miss Fly and Bhima Sleepyhead hugged each other. And that's how Mr. Sleepyhead, Bhima the Sleepyhead, was no longer a sleepyhead. He would get up every day morning on time thanks to Miss Fly. So, I really enjoyed narrating this story and it's something which is so different. I mean, among all the stories that I've done, this was a little different from that. Animals definitely, but first time that I've come across donkey, Bhima, the sleepyhead who just didn't want to wake up. And I think his friends were really sweet to try and wake him up. And the second thing that I feel was really nice about the story is that sometimes you feel, no, that big people, big things might be people who can easily help you. But that small little fly also did such a big thing for him, right? Really, really helped him. And of course, his friend, washerman, Raju the washerman, was really, really happy because he didn't have to shout at Bhima. Bhima was happy, and Bhima had so many friends helping him out. So, with that, we come to the end of today's story. I hope you enjoyed it. Yes, do write into me and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, which is Mindseed Preschool. Until next time, take care of yourself. Bye bye.